Why some married men prefer spending time with their side chick? Some married men prefer spending time with their side chick because most married women neglect the little needs and feelings of their husband, especially after marriage. When you are still dating him, when you are still his girlfriend, you are still single, you do everything humanly possible to satisfy him, to satisfy his needs and feeling. And now that you are being recognized as an entity in his life, you don't care anymore. You feel relaxed. You have come to stay. It is a forever something. So you don't care to spice up anything in your marriage. Most men like tasting different kind of food. And when you don't spice up your marriage, they'll go out there to get someone who gives them what they want. And believe me, when they do that, it's going to be trouble for you. I'm Precious Samson. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I bring you relationship and marriage advice. So today we are discussing reasons why some married men prefer spending time with their side chick. There is a lot of reasons why some married men prefer spending time with their side chick, but today I'll be discussing with you just 4 of them. Number 1 is the kind of sex. Most married women neglect this aspect of their marriage and this aspect in their marriage life, forgetting is the most important of them all. When you are single, when you are his girlfriend, you do everything possible, everything humanly possible to satisfy him on bed. You give him different sex position on bed to make sure he's satisfied, to keep him all to yourself. And now that he's yours forever, you don't care to satisfy him on bed anymore. You don't care if he enjoys you. All you do is to lie down like a log of wood. He will clamp you, do his do, and go down. Most men are sex freak in nature. They believe in testing different kind of food. And when you're not spicing up your sex life, they will go out there to get an alternative. And when they do, believe me, it is trouble for you. As a married woman, you don't care about your sex position anymore. You're always doing mommy and daddy style. Yes, always on missionary position. You don't care to learn new styles. You don't care to learn new way of kissing. You don't care about romance. All you know best is let him have you, go down, and that's all. You're not giving him something new, and he needs it. Every man loves tasting new things, especially when it comes to sex. They love tasting new positions. They love being satisfied. And when they're not getting this, definitely, they will look for an alternative. Number 2 is attention. You don't give your husband attention anymore. You don't give him quality attention anymore. Since he became yours, you don't even call him on daily basis. Your husband went to work from morning till evening. You don't even care to test him to know how he's doing. You assume he's okay in his place of work. And when he's coming back, the first thing you would do is to ask him, baby, do you remember to get Genius Pampers? Instead of you welcoming him, asking him how his day was, lessening his stress, you're adding to it. The first thing you're bringing is another stress, reminding him that there is an expense waiting for him. Since you got married to him, you now prefer a TV channel to your husband. You now give more attention to a TV channel, to your phone, than your husband. Immediately your husband returns from work, what you will do is to serve him food. If after serving him food, boom, you are already watching a TV channel. You focus, you put all your attention on that, on what you're watching. Or probably your phone. You put all your attention on your phone, forgetting that your husband is around. He don't need that attention. As a married woman, you focus all your attention on your kids. You give them all the loving and care. You support your kids, forgetting your husband need the same support. Your husband need the same care and love. Your husband needs the same attention you're giving to your kid. I'm not saying that you shouldn't love your kids. I'm not saying that you shouldn't support your kids. But your husband need that as well. You need to be cared for. You no longer pet your husband because he's not your husband. You don't ask to care him how he feel. You don't care to ask him what is going on in his life. That daily support you used to give him back then when you are still dating him, you're no longer giving it to him. You don't even care to ask him how business is moving. You don't care to discuss some certain things with him. You are focusing everything on things that doesn't matter. Some of them matters, like kids matters a lot. But at least your husband is the center of the whole story. The husband is the main reason you are in that marriage. So you should focus more on your husband. When you're not doing that, he will definitely go out there to get someone who will give him that attention, who will ask him how his day was, who will call him on phone, who will text him, who will reduce stress for him. Number 3, hanging out. When you are still single, you're always forcing him, baby, let's go out, let's go to this place, let's go to that place. And now that you are his forever, you don't care. You don't care if he goes out with you. He even tells you that he has a wedding or a party or a occasion he needs to attend to with his wife, and you say no. You say you don't. You refuse to wait. Probably when he goes out there, he'll get someone to spend that time with. You don't care about how you dress anymore. You don't care about it. When someone out there does it for you, believe me, it is a big trouble. As a married woman, dress good. Dress sexy for your husband. See, just know what your husband wants. That's what matters in marriage. If your husband wants you dressing sexy, dress sexy for him. If he wants you dressing as in decent, a little bit decent, dress decent. You can be sexy and decent at the same time, yes. You don't do what people want. You do what your husband wants, because he's forever. You want to keep him all to yourself. So learn how to do things that will please him. If you love hanging out, hang out with him. Sometimes suggest for him. In fact, sometimes take him out by yourself. You don't have to wait for your husband to take you out before you take him out. Number 4, which is the last one, constant nagging. You're always making your home too hot for your husband that he doesn't even want to come back. You don't make him feel relaxed. When he come back from work, he wants to feel relaxed. He want to, as in, he need to have peace, but you're not giving it to him. When you remember his wife is that nagging one, always bringing up issue, even past issue, something he has forgotten. You are bringing it to the picture. Believe me, he will look for somebody that doesn't nag, somebody that gives him peace of mind. If you're not giving your husband peace of mind, you're always nagging, always looking for issue, always bringing up the past, always looking for something to flame up his head, always making him have headache, unnecessary headache. Believe me, he will definitely go out there to find someone that will give him peace of mind, because every man needs peace of mind. Not after a long day at work, after the whole stress at work, he will still come back home to meet another stress, another big trouble, another big headache waiting for him. See, if you're not spicing up your marriage, if you're not doing things that will make your husband stay back to you, to be yours forever, to just be yours, he will definitely go out there to find someone that will give him all he wants. And when he gets that, he will spend all the quality time. He will spend all the quality time and attention, and gives all the attention to that person. That is it. If you practice all I have said, if you go through all I have said, believe me, it will help in spicing up your marriage life. In my next video, I'll be talking about how to spice up your marriage life. So for you to get to listen to that topic, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also don't forget to click on the notification button so that anytime I post new topic, you will get to see it. See you in my next video. Love you.